Hello, and welcome to today's practice. Today we will let our breath guide us. We'll focus on the heart opening poses and finding a center within. And with a breath in, collect your energy and bring it to your heart center, setting the intention for today's practice, allowing yourself to open up your heart already. Breathe out. And go ahead and interlace your fingers behind your back with a breath in. Find a nice arch. And with a breath out, go down. Find a nice stretch in your shoulder blades. And we're going to go up again with a breathing in. Find a nice arch and chest opener. And go down. Breathe out. And we're going to keep moving a few more like that. With a breath in, open your chest, let go further, and allow yourself to just bend in your hip flexors. And the last one, find a nice arch, and go ahead, release your grip, place your hands on your waist or one hand on top of the other to check if our core is intact, and just wake up your feet a little bit, allowing yourself to go up and down. You can also go one foot after the other like you're walking, just waking up our feet. And with a breath in, bring your arms above the head and go down. Place the hands on the ground. Breathe in, look to the horizon. Breathe out, jump back, step back. Control Chaturanga. Breathe in and Cobra. Breathe out, tuck your toes, down facing dog. Step forward with the right leg. Breathe in, nice arch here. Breathe out, go down, controlled. Going down, push up. Breathing and Cobra. Tuck your toes, down facing dog. Left leg forward. Breathe in, open that chest even more. And breathe out as well as you go down, yeah? And breathe in with the arch. Breathe out to a down facing dog. And slowly stay here. Find your calmer breath. Elongate your spine. Listen to your armpits getting closer to the mat. And walk towards your hands or jump forward. And breathe in, look to the horizon. Breathe out, head down. And go all the way up. Breathe in and maybe go through a little arch here. And on the breath down, go down. Breathing, look to the horizon. Breathe out, jump back or walk back. Slow Chaturanga. Breathe in. Find a nice arch. Breathe out, elongate your spine. Right leg, foot forward. Breathe in, find a nice arch. A little bit deeper this time. And on the breath out, go down. If you choose to do three-legged Chaturanga, go ahead. Breathe in, a nice arch. Breathe out, down facing dog. And left leg forward, knee on the ground. Breathe in, open that chest. And breathe out, hands on the ground. Go down slowly, controlled. And breathe in. Tuck your toes and down facing dog. And slowly walk your feet towards your hands. Look to the horizon. Let go. Breathe in. Go all the way to the arch. Breathe out. Bring your hands to the prayer position. Samastitihi. And we're going to go for a triangle pose. Breathe in. Open the left leg slightly. and just maintain the level of your hips. And you can go ahead and touch the shin or go a little lower around your ankle, or use the block, or place the hand all the way on the ground. In this pose, bring your attention to swallowing your navel a little bit more in and breathe to the back side of your ribs. And if you feel up for it, go for a half bind, bringing your left arm behind you and lifting the right arm off the ground, parallel to the ground here. One line, creating one line, allowing both arms to come all the way up. And we're just going to go ahead and rotate our feet to go to the triangle Trikonasana on the other side. Same situation here if you want to rest on your shin or use the block, or you can go all the way here and stay here and look down if you have any tension in your neck. That's also an option. We don't want to create any pain. Go for a half bind there, opening that chest. That really helps open our chest here. Heart opener. Lift up the left arm parallel to the ground. Release the half bind. Meet them parallel to one another, and slowly with control bring your chest up. And step back to the front of your mat, getting ready for a warrior two. Step your left leg back, open that both legs, find a big space between your both knees, ground your feet, and with a breath in we're going to stretch the right leg, go up. On a breath out, go down a little lower with the pelvis. Breathe in, go up. Breathe out, go down. Listen to the long line between your fingertips. Breathe in, go up. Breathe out, go down, and you're going to bend your right arm, placing your elbow on the knee. And you can go ahead and stay there in your Parshva Konasana. And you can go ahead and bring your hand on the ground if that feels what you are feeling up for. Listen to the breath behind at the back of our ribs and go all the way up. Breathe in, collect your arms and rotate to a warrior two on the other side. Feel the stretch from your knee all the way to the heel of your right leg. Allow yourself to let go in your chest, and with a breath in, stretch your front leg and bend. Go further. Breathe in, go up. Pull your navel in. Breathe out, go lower. Breathe in, go up, and squeeze your Mula Bandha, your pelvic floor lifted up. Go down, and we're going to bend our right elbow, our left elbow, and find a long line from right heel to our right tips of the fingers. You can keep your arm open if that helps with the chest. You can gaze forward to release any tension in our neck. We never want that to happen. And go ahead with a breath in, bring yourself all the way up. And go ahead, bring your legs a little closer, and with a nice arch, interlace your fingers behind you, and just going to go down. Finding a nice stretch here, letting go. Good stretch for our shoulders. Allow yourself to connect to a humbleness in your mind, in your body. Let go. Breathe out. And with a breath in, go all the way up. And with a breath out, come back to the front of your mat. And we're going to go for another transition. With a breath in, bring your arms above your head and go down. Breathing, look to the horizon, breathe out. Step back or jump back in a slow, controlled chaturanga. Breathe in. Breathe out. Tuck your toes. Go to a down facing dog. And we're going to go ahead and step with the right leg forward on the outside of both hands. Place your left knee down. You can untuck the toes or keep them there. And just find a nice stretch here. And we're slowly going to rotate, connecting to our wandering dragon pose. And you can just stay here, or if that feels good, bend your elbows. That might feel quite intense, so we want to maintain our deep breath. And if that feels like an option, you can stretch both arms and find that nice stretch in your spine and in your hips. You can come back to stand on your elbows as well, and slowly bring yourself all the way up. Tuck your toes of the back leg. Release, lift that front leg. Come back to a three-legged chaturanga. Control, breathe out with a breath in. Find a nice arch. Tuck your toes down facing dog. And left leg forward. And find this stretch in your pelvis before you place that knee down on the ground. Open your chest a little bit more. Untuck your toes if that feels good. And slowly start to wander away. Keep your pelvis where it is, your hips stretch. And measure your stretch here. That might be enough. Or if you feel like stretching both of your arms, or actually even one, yeah? Listen to what your body needs. And keep breathing to the back of your ribs here. Then slowly walk out of the pose. Bring yourself back to center. Tuck the toes of that back leg. And slowly with control, lift the leg. Bring it above the ground. Control chaturanga. And breathe in. Find a deeper arch. Tuck the toes down, facing dog. Surrender. And step forward. We're going to go for a hero pose. Bringing our knees together, our heels out. There's an option also to use a block and sit on the block if that feels good, or on the cushion, and keep our knees even more open. If that feels good, go ahead and just breathe. Allow yourself to pull your pelvic floor up, and we're going to connect to the receiving of the energy. Plug into the outside source. And you can go ahead and add to this pose a Kapalabhati breath. Active exhale with the movement of the navel. That's an option as well. Or find your peaceful hero pose. Collect the energy. Bring it down, centered. Open your knees and slowly go for child's pose. Nice stretch in our spine. Allow yourself to give in. Let go more in your chest, allowing your body of sternum get closer to the mat. And deeper breath. And slowly bring yourself up, and we're going to go ahead and connect to our half bridge pose. We start with bringing our heels close to our seat bones. We can go ahead and slowly lift your pelvis up. Keep breathing. creating still a little bit more space between your chin and your chest. And go ahead and interlace your fingers underneath, or you can stay where you were. Yeah, and keep breathing here, maintaining this pose. And we're gonna go for a few pelvis lifts. Up and down, and going up and going down. And another one up. Allow yourself to engage the space, or maybe even lift the heels a little higher. Engage the back of your legs and just relax. Let go. Connect to a happy baby pose. Just finding a nice counter stretch, elongating the spine. Allow yourself to find this nice little arch in your tailbone. And calm breath. And we're gonna go ahead, and if you have a prop, maybe a pillow, or you can roll a towel and place along your spine where I'm gonna place the block. Not too high, and I prepared also a small pillow. It can be any pillow that you like. And we're gonna go ahead and connect our another chest opener. Surrender. Connect to all 7 chakras opening. You can also place right hand on your chest and left hand on your belly. And listen to your deep breath. If that feels good, you can bring the arms above your head as well to add a little bit deeper stretch to what you're experiencing already. And with a calm breath, feel free to close your eyes here. And slowly bring your arms back. Allow yourself to take your time coming out of the position. Remove your props. And to finish the session, we're going to go ahead and connect to our Shavasana for a few moments. And you can go ahead and stay there for longer if that feels good. If you need a little bit more time, please do take this time for yourself. Listen to what happened in your chest. Allow your chest to melt. Allow your eyes to close and let go. You can stay there or slowly roll through your side and come all the way up, taking your time to an easy pose. Breathe out. Listening how your energy resonates within you. With a breath in, collect your arms above your head. Bring the energy all the way down to your center, to your heart center. And surrender. Thank yourself for giving yourself this time to enjoy this practice, to expand your energy, to center yourself, and to connect to a deeper breath. Namaste. Thank you for being here today. Stay safe. I'll see you next time.